That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we have another Finch knife. Let's check out this box here. They have really nice packaging inside the box here. Of course, we have a whole load of stuff here. We have a flipping the Finch sticker here. If you guys aren't flipping the Finch, you guys need to definitely check some Finch knives out. We have Sugar House Knife Syndicate. Very, very cool sticker there. And then we have the Devil's Finger. Finch Knife Company, Sinfully Sharp. Devil's Finger. Of course, you have a Band-Aid. They are very, very sharp knives. We have the warranty card. Knife comes in a plastic bag and inside of the foam cutout. This one also had a pocket clip protector on it as well. We're going to put some of these guys in. We're going to keep the flipping the Finch and the Devil's Finger out here. Very, very nice packaging here. We have the Devil's Finger, item number DF019. This one here, model is the Smokeout 14C 28N blade steel with a satin stonewash finish. Very, very nice packaging. Let's check this guy out here. We have black G10 and red G10. Very, very nice. You have inset liners, little bit protruding there, but that gives you some nice jimping on the back. We have T6 hardware for the body, T8 for the pocket clip, and T8 for the pivot. This knife utilizes the deep carry wire pocket clip. Really, really like the wire pocket clips. They go in and out of all. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties with the light there. I do really like the wire pocket clips. They go in and out of all pockets very, very easily. Of course, you have a right hand or a left hand tip up carry option. This knife is flipper only. So you got to use that flipper tab to deploy the knife. Really, really smooth action. I love that that flipper is very minimal. Nice jimping on it to get a grip, but then when it is open, it serves as a stopping point for your finger, or you can utilize that as a choke up point as well. Just be mindful of that blade, don't go too far. I really like to use it just like this as a stop point for the finger to keep the finger from moving forward. That jimping that you utilize for the flipper tab also is usable here on the front. This is a full 4-finger knife. You have nice jimping on the blade as well as that jimping that protrudes from the scales here. These are a slotted pivot, so you only need one T8 screwdriver to get this guy apart for the pivot. Of course, T8 on the back. So it's got the flat spot on the pivot collar there, or the pivot pin, so that way you don't have to worry about the pivot spinning. This knife is the 14C 28N blade steel. Of course, the Finch Devil's Finger right here on the back of the blade. Satin and stone-washed blade. Really nice Finch logo. Really cool, almost like a spear point style blade on this. I would more consider it a drop point, but very, very sharp, very, very pointy. Works great. I've been using it for a few days here, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Of course, Finch knife puts a absolute razor sharp edge on their blades. Really love the edge quality, the sharpness on this guy. So very, very nice on that as well. This is one of their this is their newest knife release, just released not that long ago. Sorry I didn't get it in time for the release, but I'm bringing it to you now. I do have a couple other Finches I want to pull out here and show you all. I will leave a link down in the description to this knife. This one here is $85. So it is a modernish traditional style knife, which I really thoroughly enjoy. You have 4 different options as far as colors. You have the Blue Echo, which is a blue G10 with a teal G10 back here. You have the Neon Burn, which is a black G10 with like a neon green. That version is the only one that has a black wash blade. You have the Claymore, which has tan with white G10. And then, of course, this one here is the Smoke Out with black and red. Of course, you all know I am a black and red fan, and the black and red is the one that I had to get. So thank you very much, Finch, for allowing me to check this knife out. Truly do appreciate you. But a couple of the other Finches that I have here, we have the Oxbow. This is one of their newer models as well. I got the brass scales on this. I really want to work on getting a force patina on these scales, just to see how it looks. This one here, liner lock as well. Forgot to mention, this one also is a liner lock. Definitely gives you plenty of room to get in and use that liner lock, and it has some jimping on it to help with utilizing it. This Devil's Finger is very, very smooth. This one here, the Oxbow, again, is flipper tab. And it has the nail nick if you would like to open it manually like that. I have found out that if you get your finger a little farther down and use that nail nick, you can reverse flick this knife. So this one right here is the Oxbow. This one utilizes N690 blade steel and a brass handle. So that one is a little bit smaller. Next we have the Avalanche. This one has a micarta scale on the front, titanium frame lock on the back with a titanium pocket clip, flipper tab for deployment. Very, very nice. I can't remember which one this one uses. M390 blade steel. This one here is the Avalanche. Absolutely love this. This micarta is really starting to turn and look really good from the use. Next up we have the Cherry Bomb. I got this one in the snakewood scales here. Has the bolsters and the snakewood. I can't remember what this one is. 154 cm. This one's the Cherry Bomb. Really like this one. This one here is probably my second favorite. Very, very smooth action. It's a little bit small of a knife, but I love it. It is very, very nice. And then it also is probably one of the smallest of the Finch that I have. The last one here that I have is the Widowmaker. This is the burl wood version. Has the nice Warncliffe blade of 154 cm. You have a little bit of milling on the pocket clip. So there is my Finch knife collection. They are smaller knives, and I know I don't usually like smaller knives, but these guys are A+. I mean, they are so smooth, very, very nice. You can see the size variations. We'll put the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 out here for a size comparison, and that way y'all can see, along with the number 2 pencil and a Sharpie, just to get you guys a size comparison of all of these. So this Devil's Finger here is one of the longest out of all of the Finch. Then the Avalanche is next. Then we've got the Oxbow, the Widowmaker, and the Cherry Bomb. So let's get you guys some measurements on this Devil's Finger here. Put all these guys up and off to the side. Truly, truly appreciate Finch for allowing me to check these knives out. Very, very nice. I absolutely love them, and can't say enough about them. I really wish more people would know about Finch. So I'm hoping to bring some awareness. We have a 4 1/4 inch shut. We have a sharpened edge of 3 inch. We have an overall blade length of 3 1/8 of an inch. And then total overall is 7 5/16 of an inch. So on the smaller side, like I mentioned, but it is very, very nice. Full forefinger on this guy. Let's get you guys a weight in grams here first. You are looking at 91 grams even and 3.2 ounces. So definitely small, light, and mighty. Very, very nice knife. $85 for this. I will leave a link down in the description to Finch Knife Company to this specific knife, and once you get there, you can search through their available knives and pick you guys up something. Very, very nice knives. Highly recommend. And again, thank you, Finch, for allowing me to check this guy out. The Finch Devil's Finger in the red and black Smoke Out edition. That's what I got for y'all today. Thank you very much again for checking this video out. Hope you all had a wonderful day. And as always, take care and God bless.